Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We are on day 2 of our first week with no event in a couple of weeks. It kind of feels weird, but it's kind of nice to just ease back into the game and just see what happens. We're going to start off with 6,832 sneaky snacking. We're also going to get 10 honey, which is good. We are on desserts week, so we can use that again. Desserts again for the 3rd week in a row. Just feels kind of weird. It's been a while since I've had the same recipe several weeks in a row. But we have 100 sleep points to try to help ease that pain with 3,478 total sleeping points. And for our daily lottery, it's so weird to not have to scroll very far. Oh, well, my bag is full. Okay. Well, if my bag is full and I have 490 diamonds, we have something else we're going to do. Oh, it's on the same page. I don't know why I backed out. Instead, we're going to expand our items pocket. So we can now hold 20 more items. I'm not even sure what my inventory is. Ooh, a biscuit. That's good. That's going to be good. We're definitely going to be stocking those back for the upcoming events. Now that we know we've got a couple down the road pretty shortly. So definitely going to be saving those. Going to be a lot of things that we're doing to prep for Inte and Suicune when they do eventually make their appearance. But for now, we're going to jump into this sleep report and hopefully... I don't think I forget exactly when Onyx spawns. I should have looked it up and I forgot. I think it's like grade 3 or 4 and I don't think I got there yet. 9 hours and 27 minutes of sleep, 10% dozing, 47% snoozing, and 43% slumbering. Looks pretty balanced, which it is, which is not bad. That means we do have a chance of getting anything and everything we want. I think Onyx is probably the most rare Pokemon that I'm searching for this week. Only 7.4 million. That seems so low after the last 2 weeks. 7.4 million. I feel like I just started the game again. Okay, we've got a why not. What else do we have? Probably nothing new today. Swalot, Gulpin, why not, Wobbuffet, and a Geodude. Yep, nothing new today. Honestly, I think the Geodude would probably be the only thing I'm interested in at the moment. And even then, it's only a very small interest. We have a good Graveler, a pretty good Golem. Swalot's hungry. Yeah, I could use a better one, but I'm not really worried about that. But I suppose we do need to feed our biscuit to somebody. And you know what? If we do have a good Geodude, let's just go ahead and feed it to Gulpin, because we definitely need a better one. Let's go ahead and feed it to Gulpin, and we'll, maybe by the time Gulpin is useful, if it ever becomes useful, maybe we'll actually have a good one. But that's all we're going to do today. Nothing really too crazy. Now the question is, what candy do we send out? Honestly, I think the Geodude candy is the way to go. Soybeans and I believe also potatoes from Geodude, so that should help some people get some potatoes. Hopefully. And then only 384 research XP with 425 dream shards. All right. A nice little tiny sleep research just to kind of ease back into the normal flow of the game. Yeah, only grade 2. I did complete some missions, but you know what? Let's go ahead and do that last. No point in collecting missions and then completing another one and then go and collect them again. It's just no point in that. Let's go ahead and move on with the normal stuff, the normal flow of things. No new news. And then for the community reports, we have 48. Nice. That's what I needed throughout the entire event. Never hit that high. I think maybe once we did. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 that doubled up out of 48. That's really good. Around 30%. Not bad. Hey, all right. Let's see if I can get this right. Vancha March. Level 5. Shout outs to the level 5 friends. With 2 small handy candies. No more level ups today, but good job, Vancha. Keep it up. All right. And with that, we can go ahead and get our breakfast going. Skill trigger from you at the beginning of the day is always a good thing. That means we're going to get quite a bit of extra strength from you today. Can we get a skill trigger on Blastoise? Ooh, 2 for 2. Not bad. All right. I like it. I like it a lot. We are running out of ingredient space though. So let's go with you first. Corn. Corn is definitely what we need. Need a lot of it. Hey, another ingredient or skill trigger. Plus a couple extra corn. More sausage than corn this time, but that's all right. And some extra oil. We didn't quite hit 600, but we got close. All right, so let's get this breakfast up and running. Gonna be popcorn for sure. If I can get enough dream shards, we will be getting the final pot increase for now, and then I will try to do the Dream Eater butter curry, but that's gonna be a rough one. Let's throw in these mushrooms. Those are very good. Herbs are very nice, and we have plenty of sausage, so let's go ahead and throw that in there too. Hopefully we can break 20,000 with this. 8,048. It's going to double to about 18,000. Not quite 20,000. 19,734. So that's good. But yeah, if we can get to a point where we're making the Dream Eater butter curry consistently, it is better than the popcorn in the long run. Especially given that it's like 20 extra ingredients or something like that, almost 20. So that would be very helpful if we can make that consistently. I honestly think even if we can only do it 2 times out of every day, I still think it might work out mathematically better than popcorn 3 times a day. That's an assumption I have. I need to run the math on that, but I'll do that once we get closer to actually being able to do it. For now, not a whole lot going on. The event is over. We only have one Raikou main left. Can't buy anything with it. Yeah, not a whole lot going on today. This team has been performing pretty well. The one last thing I want to check after we get this mission. So some dream shards, which is good. Ooh, I didn't even look. We have that looks like a Graveler. It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, a Graveler. For the incense for the Master 3. So that's an interesting one. Really was hoping for a fire incense. Somebody in the comments mentioned holding on to your fire incense for the Raikou event. Same with the water incense for the Suicune event. It'll be good to make sure that you get the fire and water spawns to increase the amount of, if they keep the mechanic the same, this is, increase the amount of Entei mains and Suicune mains that you collect from those Pokemon that show up during your sleep research. So definitely hold on to your fire incense and your water incense for those events respectively. And for now, the one last thing I wanted to check, I wanted to see how we're looking on ingredients, specifically the popcorn stuff. Definitely need more oil, so we're not going to swap out Krogunk. Same with the corn. How are we doing on milk? Milk, we have plenty. And we've got plenty of cocoa for now. We might swap out Blastoise for today. I'm thinking maybe we swap out Blastoise for Toxicroak for a little bit. Just to try to get up some more oil, and then I'll swap Toxicroak out before I go to bed, because I don't want him to hit level 30 just yet. We did get the new Krogunk, but you were okay. But the Toxicroak is just better. I would need to give him an energy pillow, though. You know what? I'm thinking actually maybe we do something else. I have an idea. So let's get another berry specialist on the team. Let's do... Ooh, actually, you might be an interesting choice. You actually could be a very interesting choice for this. You know what? Yeah, let's run this experiment. Let's run this experiment with our Arcanine for today. and see if maybe his skill trigger can help us get some more corn and oil. The one thing I want to check before we go, I keep saying one last thing I want to check, but I do want to double check with this Arcanine and see how much it's going to take to get him to 25. He's currently level 18, so let's see what we can do. Oh, they changed up the candy calculator too. Okay, all right, well, we can figure this out together, I guess. So we're at current level 18. It's not any of these Pokemon, so other, correct. Target level is 25. XP to next level 102. And I own 7 candies. Nature XP gains down, so Sassy, let's see, main skill chance up. XP gains down for Sassy. The XP boost rate currently is just 1. There's no boost. Dream Shard depletion rate is also 1. There's no candy boost going on. Own candies not enough to reach target level. Yes, that is correct. Consume boosted candies first before consuming the unboosted candies. Also correct. Okay. Am I missing something? Let's see. I'm looking for the button to tell me how much I need, but I don't see it, and this is just a blank chart. Okay. Maybe XP table is the new thing I need to be looking at. Ah, so this is the old one. Okay, so I'm assuming that optimal candy usage is used when you already have a surplus of candies. So let's see, if I do 400 candies. Cool. So this just tells me, let's see, level, is this the levels? No, that's boosted candies. Oh, it's going to be 162 candies. Okay, so according to this, 162 candies to get me to level 25. Let's see if we go to the EXP table, which is the old XP calculator that we're used to seeing. Let's plug in the information again. Current level's 18, still not one of the legendaries or pseudos, so it is an other Pokemon with 102 XP to go, and I own 7 candies. Nature is Sassy. XP boost rate and Dream Shard depletion rate both 1. So at this rate, I need to get to level 25. I would need 155 more plus the 7 I have, 162, and optimal candy usage does say 162. So you can figure the information out just by throwing in a random high number here, or use this XP table is what it's called now to look at it the old way, and you can see exactly how much you need to hit each individual level. So if you're wanting to figure out how much candy you need to use to get to a certain level to evolve a Pokemon, this is a good way to go. I think for the most part, outside of candy boost events, I'd probably just go to the EXP table, but it's up to you, whatever you're more comfortable with. To me, this one just seems easier because then you're not worried about anything else. Plus, it also seems like you can plug in the candy boost in here as well. So up to you, whichever one you want to use. I'll probably just use this one just because I'm more familiar with it. But to get to level 25, we would need to use 52 small candies, and we have that, but that would deplete our entire supply. And I don't want to do that. Not right now. I feel like I still want to hold on to these handy candies, and this is just a for fun investment, not one that's necessarily going to be a big game changer. So I think I'm going to hold off for now. We'll just let Arcanine run as it is, and hopefully it works out. We'll see how many skill triggers we get throughout the day. 2 or 3 would be a good start, but we'll just have to see how it goes. And if you could get a couple skill triggers today, that'd be even better. But that said, that is all I've got for today. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure you have a wonderful day no matter where you are. And until next time, later, dudes.